Hello, hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest II. There's a boat, and we're all in the boat. Oh, I get to control the boat too. Nice. Hello? One dark and stormy night, my prize ship, laden with all my worldly treasures, did founder and sink to the ocean floor. Oh, nice. I'm only saying that because I know that means that we're going to be able to explore that later on in the game, right? Is that why you're saying this to me? Through a passing vessel to Though a passing vessel did haul me, breathless from the brine, alas, my fortune was lost beneath the rolling waves. Roiling? Wait, what does that mean? I'm pulling out the dictionary, give me a second. I gotta figure this out. Royal. To render, water, wine, etc. Turbid by stirring up sediment. To disturb, disquiet, irritate, vex. Never heard that word. I'll read the rest of what you had to say because I accidentally almost threw my controller. Were there a seafarer with skill enough to retrieve my treasures, most handsomely would I reward him. Gotcha. So yeah, that's gonna be me one day. Oh, I love this. We're leaving the port. Oh my gosh. We're on the ocean. We're sailing. This is... Oh. I can just park the boat wherever I want? Hey! It's the overworld from the first Dragon Quest is back. Because it's this... Oh my gosh, give me a second. Let me see. If I can find a better, more suited area to park the ship where I don't have to travel nearly as much into these lands. Right there, I guess. Securlatin? Ooh, I can't pronounce you. Are you guys strong? Every time I see a new recolor of an enemy, I'm like, oh boy. I just get a little full of worry, and sometimes, for good reason, I'm dead. One of us are dead, surely. Get out of there. Get out of there. Help me out. Oh, it's even got the old Dragon Quest 1 castle theme. Castle Tantagel. There's no painful carpet in the water this time around. See, I never figured out like if there was any purpose to him doing that, or if it was just, you know, like, hey, you have my blessing to go, and it just flashes at you, but I'm glad that he's still there. He's still got like familiar faces. I have. I will surely know what to do. Should a sparkle greet thine eye when out upon the ocean wave. Yeah, this is stuff we know. Though in ancient times town and castle stood asunder, the twain are now come together as one. Okay. When did this happen though? Like, does this happen sometime in the 100 years? Like something bad happened? Holy water, I don't want that. Oh yeah. This is really funny. It is the city and the castle, except it's funny how the city side is more on the western half when the city was east of the castle. Hello you, down here, what's you? No thank you, none of that. I don't know, I'm trying to diagonally talk you over the counter. I would like to use this, thank you. But I also need to find a spot to resurrect a certain buddy. I can open this up. Oh man, I bet the people of this castle are like, what? How did you do that? Your key, it didn't break. Welcome, friend. Yeah, Draper? What is that? Celestial skein. But of course thou art. What the heck? Humble draper's shop, thou art. Come in search of celestial skein, I presume? But of course thou art. Alas, our supply... The ethereal thread, so that's when we need to get ethereal thread from the dragon horn up north. And the skein being the gift of the skies, we can but patiently await the arrival of more, unless, that is, thou art prepared to scale the northernmost of the dragon's horns. Which the dragon's horns were how we got over to that one place. I haven't been into the northern half because I just jumped from the others. Man, I should have while I was then and there just looked at that other tower, but I really wanted to heal Elaine. Oh, armor, yes. I can't afford that, I'm sorry. Iron helmet, ooh. Sledgehammer. Poor king. I figured that would exit me out. Many, many years ago, there dwelt here a castle of Tantagel and a fair princess by the name of Gwaelin. The legends tell that she quit this place to journey forth at the side of he who did deliver our world from darkness. We may only guess as to how many aeons have passed since these events took place. But I forget myself, friend. Tantagel biddeth thee welcome. Are ye perchance the descendants of mighty Erdrick, about whom we have heard so much? Yeah. You are. But of course you are. Welcome to your ancestral home of Tantagel, honored friends. So I guess right now what I'm seeing is that I need to get that celestial thread or whatever. Lo, the king himself hath deserted his subjects. Verily, this land is doomed beyond all hope of deliverance. 'Twill surely come as no surprise to thee that a gold key is required to open a gold lock, which means we're probably going to get that sooner rather than later. Yet men do nonetheless persist in trying whichsoever key they have. Are you calling me out, sir? Are you... Excuse you? Is there no place to... Oh, no. It's the place I've been avoiding in here. For some reason I was avoiding here. Yes. I would like to skip this. I guess I have to talk to this guy? Okay, yeah. Figured it would be the guy behind the counter, but never mind. I'm gonna go rest at the end one last time, and I'm gonna travel to the northern dragon horn. $6 gold, beautiful, beautiful. I'm glad that it's still fairly cheap, as it would be, as we've seen in the first Dragon Quest game. It's not expensive to be here in a Tantagel Inn. This place doesn't have a gaping hole in it. Ah, length of celestial skein. And then I guess you can continue going further up if you wanted to go across to the other side. I wonder if I were to take that right side, would it still... Oh, yes! A chain sickle. I mean, I could sell that, that's good. Oh, it must be over here, so it does, either way. It does send you like a few spaces. I don't mind doing this. Wait, actually, give me a second. I parked that perfectly where I couldn't reach that. If I had like parked right here, or down and to the left, that boat could be a bridge of sorts. Which is kind of amazing, but I placed it in a really unfortunate spot. But I need to get some levels up because these skeletons are really scary to me still. Plus, Elaine hasn't seen this tower. We all got to explore the northern Dragonhorn for our first time exploring that, all of us fresh. But this time, Lols and Paul have been in here, but Elaine has not. Well, she's been in here, yes, but she was inside a coffin. Come on, give me some battles. Give me some battles. Give me some battles that give me actually decent experience for... Gosh dang, these guys. These guys have a decent amount of HP, they dodge like crazy. And yet, all of my efforts not even going to give me too much experience. Glad to see Paul with a decent amount of MP because I need to heal right now. Same with Elaine, good on the MP. Yeah, good job, Paul. Get rid of those nasty idiots while you can. Kabuff. Oh. Kasap saps us and Kabuff buffs them. Paul's level 16. Which means maybe Elaine's a level up too. She's almost certainly leveled up. Strength by 1, agility by 2, MP by 4. And Elaine leveled up to 9. Strength by 1, agility by 3, HP by 1, MP by 3. Yeah, the dudes on top of here that are definitely nice. The shaman type folk, because they're not bad boons, so I don't really want to. I actually do want to fight them. Is what I'm trying to say. Plus, they're a higher tier, so I think that they'd give more not HP, XP and money. But when they're grouped together with dudes like this, I can't really tell for certain. Oh no. I should have taken out the shaman first. There we go. It's time for this guy to die. Yeah, that's totally a bridge now. I love it. That's great to do that. Well, we got what we need. We can go back to Tantagel. But I also want to see what else I could do with this boat. There's a couple places that would be fun to visit, you know? Places that might be able to get us some good experience and levels up. There we go, finally a sea battle. Oh, that Hawkman. No, that's totally what we fought at the... Or not that what we fought, what showed up at the castle, right? At the very intro cutscene of the game. And a Murlusk. Oh, Paul! Doing good. Oh, man. Easy peasy. The best battle around. Okay, let's focus on the skeletons first. Good. Grieving blow, I hate that so much. It's so just awful. I think we got this. Shaman shouldn't be no problem for us. So we just gotta watch out. There's like a big group of skeletons. Just do not, and I cannot stress enough to just do not. I'm thinking about something. Let me just heal really fast, of course. Zoom. That can lead me to Tantagel? I guess, no, there's no problem, because you could always heal up at any place. I was about to be like, what if I go to, like, Tantagel, but I left my, boat elsewhere? But that's the thing, you can go to, like, any of these places, and it only costs 1 to go there, and that's as simple as visit any inn, and you'll never be stuck from any place, but over this direction. Welcome, friend, to this, our humble draper's shop. The skein is the gift of the skies, we can but patiently await the arrival of more. Unless, that is, thou art prepared to scale the northernmost of the dragon's horns. Hello? I have it, don't I? Oh no, no. I guess what I have is already what I needed, so she ran out of the thread, but I could get one of my own. Ethereal thread by my gracious goddess. What is the point of this? I don't know what that does for me. I thought I was gonna give it to her and she's gonna make me something, but no, it's ready what it needs to be. Let's go find. Oh, mannequin. What? Mud mannequins. I know this game doesn't really have sort of. They look like wood to me, so I'm like, maybe I should use fire, but that doesn't make exactly too much sense because this game doesn't have like weaknesses that way. Or at least the first game didn't. I want to visit some of the other towns of familiarity, or this direction, for example. Oh man, there's just so many of them. That's great if they don't do too much of a number on my health or anything, then this could be a good experience. Maybe? Weird dance. What does that do? Yeah, that's pretty alright experience. Huh. This town's gone. I should probably have looked at my map first. There's still that pass that leads down to other cities gone. Huh. A lot of this place seems gone. It's curious and sad. Like, man, Elaine, you're just crazy. You crazy. Paul, you're dead. You dead. Oh, these guys can heal. But alas, it's too late for you guys. Level 10. Strength, agility, resilience, and maximum HP by 1, MP by 2. Kasap! Now I can debuff. Probably won't ever do that, but I'm out of here. Good. I do not want to fight two of those when I only have two folks with me. Big bad boom. Let's try. And that gets rid of all of those idiots. Now we just got the big bad boon to deal with. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Give me some good experience and money. Hey, lols, good job. Strength by 4, agility by 2, resilience by 2, HP by 8. Man, you are just the big warrior guy. Time to die? Question mark. The question is, who is the person in question who will die? Is it me or is it them? Nice! Good, that's what I was looking for. I was hoping that she would attack first, but just in case, I wanted to make sure he was dead, so I had Lulz also attack the skeleton, just out of safety. Why would I do this first? I should probably heal up first. By heal up, I mean revive a certain Paul. Paul dies the most. I wonder if I want to start doing like a grind episode soon. Just so that I can get some levels in there, some money in there. Because it would be really nice to have a good armor for most of my folk. And a nice wizard staff for the little lady over there. Actually, even Paul could make use of the wizard staff. So 8,000 to get those 2 wizard staffs. Almost 10,000 just to get another one of those. Well, actually, I can make use of that for both Lolzols and Paul. So 36. Okay, I need about 11,600. 15,600 monies. It's gonna take some time, but maybe it'll be worth it. I know it'd definitely be worth it in terms of collecting the money, the good casharoonies. That's what will make it all worth it. So there's that Dragon Lord Castle still up and about. There's also something really southern. But before I do that, I want to go back to familiar territory really fast. Oh, Paul, nice. Oop. $22 points. Oh boy, I see why I was told not to tarry too long on the waters. 10 points. So Elaine, is she the one who took the 22 points? Who took 22 points? That hurt. Casting heal on himself like a smarty pants. So considering it was doing like 20 damage to even Lolzols there, I might have to make sure to focus on them if I ever encounter some of those, because they are powerful. There we go. 90 HP, that's pretty good. Yeah, what is this? Just a quick look inside, just to see what this place has in store for me before I go and save. Oh, weird dance removes MP. Ooh. Those guys are big no bueno in that case. If thou wouldst fain open yonder door, thou must first obtain a golden key. I know of but one man who doth possess such an item, yet he dwelleth upon a distant isle. Alas, lacking a boat with which to reach such a place, I must go to my grave ignorant of what lieth behind here. hidden in there. So, I guess it is the king who has the golden key. I maybe need to no. Need to figure out a little bit more about how to appease the king of his awful grief. So that maybe we can earn that key of his. Yeah, money comes by really fast. I already have like another 500. So grind episode next time. That's what I want to do. Well, you know what's happening next episode, so you can either prepare yourself to skip that, or if you want to watch me travel around and kill hordes of enemies and not have anything really particularly interesting to say. I mean, I guess I generally don't have anything particularly interesting to say. Then, yeah, you could skip that episode. But next time, we're going on a killing spree. We're getting money. We're getting experience. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be happy. See you then.